The Osbournes are back. The iconic early 2000s reality show dominated MTV. I watched every episode. It was a very charming reality show that gave you a different look at one of the greatest musicians of all time, Ozzy Osbourne, and his family, who are also very entertaining. And so they've relaunched the Osbournes podcast. And one of the things about the Osbournes that I really admire is they keep it real. And they're willing to say whatever, and this episode that they just put out is generating a lot of buzz because of what Sharon Osbourne had to say about Motley Crue, and particularly Motley Crue bassist Nikki Sixx, who she is obviously no fan of. Now, this episode you can watch on YouTube. It's fantastic. Highly recommend checking out their podcast. And so this is what Sharon had to say. And now we have a response from Nikki Sixx. He is none too pleased about what Sharon had to say about him personally. And so this is first what Sharon had to say in hilarious fashion on this podcast. So Jack posed the question of whether or not that story of Ozzy snorting ants, which is depicted in the movie, was actually correct. Sharon responded saying, "I was not there, thank God. I used to try and stay away from Motley when they were with Ozzy. And I don't know. I honestly don't know. All I know is I think it made their movie, and I want to know why." Now we're on the subject of why. When they advertise their movie on Netflix, it's a picture of a guy imitating Ozzy. Why isn't the ad campaign a picture of Motley Crue? Why is it a picture of your father? Jack responded saying, "Well, I know the answer to that because Ozzy Osbourne's bigger than Crue." To which Ozzy, he's trying to defuse the situation. He says, no, stop. Let's move on. Sharon says, "The thing is, I just think it's an invasion." She went on to refer to Nikki Sixx as an asshole. Ozzy says, no, he's not. Sharon responded, "Yes, he fucking is." So Jack then poses the question to his father, and Ozzy says, Yes, I did. I was there. I did it in my nostril. I was drunk and I did it. Sharon says, I say no. She doesn't believe that it happened. So Nikki Sixx is responding understandably. He was essentially called out by Sharon Osbourne, and this was his response. He said, "We had a lot of love and respect for Sharon. We love Ozzy. So when people comment on stuff calling her a plastic granny tranny, I have it deleted. Not sure what she's upset about now, but let's not perpetuate her comments by posting negativity about her." Oh my goodness. The Osbournes don't care. Motley Crue don't care. They are willing to go toe-to-toe, and Nikki Sixx never afraid to speak his mind either. Whatever you think about him, he is always willing to go out there and say what's on his mind, and that's rock and roll at the end of the day. So that's your latest update. I'd love to know what you think about this in the comments. I can't. Always an interesting time when these musicians, especially the classic rockers out there, are responding back and forth to each other in that fashion. You don't really see that kind of discourse anymore. That is your latest update from Rockfeed. Be sure to subscribe for the latest news and updates right here.